Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're playing Ambersteel Midrange. Now, this is pretty much Ducky's list. However, we made some slight adjustments. We cut one Hans 13th in line for one copy of Moana. Now, this card is just going to be ink a lot of the time. However, she can be very, very useful in certain situations. Not only can she quest for 3 and she has 6 willpower, but being able to untap your Ariel to have Ariel sing more than once in one turn can be really powerful. Also, she can untap your Rapunzel as well. So, like, you can quest with Rapunzel, quest Moana, and then untap your Rapunzel. Maybe you can just have it ready so it can't be challenged, or you can challenge something that has 3 power, play another copy of Rapunzel, draw 3 cards. You know, it does have some good synergies with this deck, so we're playing one copy of that at the cost of 1 Hans. Also, we cut 1 copy of Beast and 1 copy of Cerberus to have 2 Krunk, right-hand man. Now, Krunk is extremely good right now. A lot of people are playing Cerberus, and Cerberus is very good. I can see why they're playing it. It basically just takes over the board on its own. It can challenge most big characters effectively, like Tinkerbell, Beast, even Aladdin Heroic Outlaw. But Krunk is very good if more Cerberus is going to see play, and honestly, I'm tired of playing a Cerberus and opponent just dropping a Krunk. Sick of it, and I kind of want to do it too. So, but it also does get to trade effectively with Elsa and with Hades. So, yeah, I like 2 copies of Krunk, and we still need the enough 5s for our matchup against Emerald. So we definitely need to play something on turn 5 that can trade effectively with Mad Hatter or Cusco. So it's really important that a Beast or Cerberus comes in on 5, otherwise we could just play more copies of Krunk. But yeah, everything else is going to be the same as Ducky's list. Yeah, so this deck just wants to bury your opponent in card advantage and just stop them from what they want to do. And this deck is very good at that. So yeah, let's get in some games. Alright. Game 1 on the draw. Let's see. We don't have any of our low stuff, so let's get rid of all these 5s. And actually, should probably get rid of most of this. Yeah, I really need to find early stuff. Actually, let's keep the Rapunzel. Keep the removal spell. Okay, so we have both our Hook and our Eric. Simba. What are they discarding? Whole new world. Okay, so in this case, since they're playing a whole new world, they clearly have an additional copy in their hand. Otherwise they wouldn't get rid of that. Let's just dump our whole hand. Okay. Stink's actually pretty good here. Stink our Moana. I could just play Little Tink here. I think I'd probably just rather smash their Aerial to slow them down.
So next turn they'll have 4 cards in hand. They can ink something, play something, have Aerial Sing, a whole new world, and that gets us pretty hard. Let's just, yeah, we'll just ink a Rapunzel and smash the Aerial. These guys can just stay put. Sure. He didn't ink anything. That's interesting. Yes, we're not worried about these. So in this case, I think we'll ink another beast, play Tink, and then just pass. This is interesting. We could shift into Big Tink here if we want. Or we could just dump out our Hook and our Rapunzel. Yeah, I think shifting into Tink is probably the better play here. Can dump our Hook as well, just make there a whole new world bad. And I guess if we quest with both, they have a chance to hardcast the Grab Your Sword, plus sending both of these at the Tink. I think that's fine because we have Rapunzel to draw cards off of the Eric. So let's just quest with both. And we'll play our Hook. Just in case they don't have the Grab Your Sword. We could have just used him as ink the following turn, but yeah, sure, that's fine. Hardcast that, and I'm assuming, oh, interesting. Okay. I thought they were gonna kill something there. Okay, well, why don't we just start off with a Rapunzel on the Tink. And ink that, and we'll just quest with Tink. Yeah, that Rapunzel made their second copy of Grab Your Sword. Definitely nowhere near as good. Yep. See, this probably... I'm assuming this should have just happened the previous turn. I don't know why they didn't. Okay, well... let's eat their last two. Assuming one of them was a whole new world. Whole new world and fire the cannons. Yeah, 2 uninkable cards, that makes sense. We're obviously not gonna ink our big Tink. Lantern, sure. We don't need to play that now. We can actually try to find another Rapunzel. One's ink, one's here. We can save that for when they have something in play. So let's just play this, see what happens. Stitch. Stitch will be good. But we can play Ariel this turn. So I'd rather just take her. Okay. Yeah, that's strong. even if they rip a whole new world right now, it would be decent for them, but we're still obviously ahead on board. Okay. Looks not terrible. We could ink our big tank and then just play Stitch and pass. Yeah, this is a weird situation. I think we're actually just gonna do that. Yeah, let's just do that. See what we draw here. Beast and Rapunzel. Okay. Let's just pass this turn, because Hook gets the challenge and eat anything he challenges. It's bad if they rip the whole new world right now, but I think we're willing to take that risk. Okay, they're just going to concede. That makes sense. Alright, cool. That was a pretty good showing. I mean, I think their draw was just pretty crappy, just having all the unequal cards, but alright, cool. On to game 2. Alright, game 2 on the play, 1-0 so far. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of our 5s. On the play, just get rid of the song. We have 2 aerials. Let's keep 1 aerial, and one of You Have Forgotten Me. Okay. Not the greatest mulligan, but it's okay. Okay, Sapphire so far. Okay, we can ink our 7. These might be useful, depending on... Okay, so this is probably the Snapcaster's Amber Sapphire mid-range. We don't need to smash that right now, I'd rather put something into play. If our turn 4... Okay, if our turn 4 can be Rapunzel, let's just play Ariel right now. Yeah. Yeah, let's ink this. We're not gonna play it, and then we'll play our Ariel. Ah, that sucks. If they quest with Simba, then we can just challenge it and then draw 2. Good on them, they're not giving us that play. Okay. I like how the next card's a song. It's annoying. Let's see. 5 in hand. Well, we're obviously gonna ink that, so let's just do that. I don't want to play Rapunzel here. I want to get value with that. Let's just make them discard 2, I guess. There's no merit into singing our Grab Your Sword right now. What did we get? Bill and Maximus. Okay, let's just pass. Yep, fair enough. I think we still want the Grab Your Sword. Smash can be good. I think just Beast, definitely. It's just Beast and Smash. still don't want a quest. Okay. Yeah, let's just hard cast this. We'll just take Hook and... let's just, yeah, I'll take the... Yeah, I'll take the Beast, actually. And we'll hold it in case they have another You Have Forgotten Me. Sure. Now it makes sense to quest, because they have something that can just eat the aerial next turn, right? Yeah, opponent's played pretty well. Ariel can sing, grab your sword, or she can challenge plus Rapunzel. Yeah, let's just do that. Get some cards, get our Rapunzel in play finally. We play this, play Hook. Yeah. Yeah, let's just ink that, play our Hook. Or actually, no. I was thinking, because Maximus is gonna eat the aerial, so Hook can just finish off the Maximus, but I'm thinking Rapunzel can just eat Maximus. I want to keep cards in our hand, in case they have another You Have Forgotten Me. Yeah. Yeah, we have Tinkerbell to just finish off the Maximus anyways. Yep, we knew that was happening. Okay. Like that, play Tink. Rapunzel's a good quester right now. If she could sing Grab Your Sword, I'd obviously do it. Yeah, I'm not really worried about her dying at the moment, so let's just quest with the Rapunzel. They could challenge her. If they have another Rapunzel, they could challenge her to basically just draw an extra card, but I'm willing to just gain 2 lore for that risk of them having 1 extra card in their hand. I mean, Tinkerbell being in play does make their... it does incentivize them to not turn their character sideways if they don't have to. Yuck. Okay. At least they're only getting 1 card. Yeah, I mean, Grab Your Sword only kills Mickey, and it just really rewards them if they have a 3rd Rapunzel, so rather not play that right now. So let's just ink our hook and play Big Stitch. What do we get? Yeah, so let's keep questing with Rapunzel. And yeah, I think with Tink as well. Yeah, okay, so questing with Tink is only bad if they have a third Rapunzel. They get to draw 3. Yeah, let's just do it. '80s. Okay, sure. So, a couple options here. If we really want to get Crunk in play, which we definitely do, we can use Stitch to sing Grab Your Sword. And then Rapunzel can challenge their Simba, and that would get a couple things off the table. If we can hard cast Grab Your Sword and then play Eric, and that would make it so we'd get rid of one of their Rapunzels as well. Yeah, Eric isn't bad. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's ink Hakuna Matata. And... Actually, yeah, let's get Crunk into play. And then we'll play Eric as well. Sing, Grab Your Sword now. And we'll challenge there. Just getting rid of the Simba. Yeah, opponent turned the corner really quick with the lore race, so let's just try to stop them from being able to do that. Yeah, they could aggressively go for lore right now and they'd be up to 16. They want. Mufasa wouldn't be lethal, but that wouldn't put them all the way up to 19 after questing here. Sure. Okay, so not this one. We maximize this turn. So in this case, I think Eric can challenge the Rapunzel. Stitch can challenge here. And then these two can quest. I think that's the most effective. He's both quest for 2. He has 8. Okay, so let's do that. So they can, if we kill this, yeah, well, we know that's happening, so let's just do that. So they can quest for 5. They could have Eye of the Fates, and that would just be lethal. We can't really do anything about that, but let's just play our Hans. And then these two are obviously questing. Yeah, we had to get rid of those two, otherwise they'd have lethal on board. Unfortunately, only have 9. So we need 2 more turns to kill them. What does Hades get? Yuck. Yep, that makes sense. I guess I just punted this game by just inking one of my Rapunzels. I guess I just should have just held on. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't provide... Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't realize I could play both of these. Oh my gosh. Ugh. For some reason, I thought Hans was 5, that I can only play one of them, so we played the Hans. If I would have played the Beast too, we would have been... we'd have lethal next turn. They'd be forced to fight our stuff. Yuck. Well, that sucks. I punted hard. Alright. Wonder if there's anything I could have done, like what they'd have to do instead. I didn't think we were winning anyways, but dang. I wish... My bad. Well, last game sucked. It looks like we had a chance to win. I just made a little mistake, didn't realize how much I could have played both of those cards, but let's just try to have a winning record and crush this game. So we have the Grab Your Sword and Tink. We just really want to find Baby Tink. Let's keep Eric and Grab Your Sword and Big Tink. Hope to find Little Tink. Alright, cool. You love to see that. So our curve's actually pretty strong here. Let's ink one of these since we have one already. We might not play him depending on what they decide to play in ink. Hook. Okay, Hook makes me not want to even play the Eric. Let's just ink this one and maybe our guest. Yeah, it's just Mind Stitch. Can't go wrong with him. Well, these will be pretty good since nobody has anything in play just yet. So we know we want to ink the Smash in that case. Inking the Smash will backfire if they play exactly Aerial right now. Okay. I don't think we need to turn this sideways just yet, or even, yeah, we don't need to play Big Tink right now. I think I'd rather just play You Forgotten Me and just get some card advantage when we can. We can make them discard 2 cards twice, and then just play Big Tink and then Big Stitch. I think that's going to be a better path to victory here. Yeah, getting rid of those is really good for us. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, Hades was pretty good there. That was like one of the best plays they could have had. Okay, we could just use Smash to deal 3 to that, and then just Tinkerbell as well. but we don't want to do that until we can actually kill everything, so let's just ink that. Hope they don't have another Hades. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even realize we're up against Ducky. Wow. Cerberus and Beast. Nothing in pass, huh? I guess maybe a third You Have Forgotten Me would have just really gotten them here. And if they have one, they blow us out. If we want to go Eric into Tinkerbell, they just really get us with the You Have Forgotten Me. Well, I mean, we know we want to ink, and I think we have to take the risk just because we have to have two characters in play to gain value off of Stitch, so let's just do it. Well, we know Ducky would have just fired off You Forgotten Me if he had it. I'd like to imagine. Yeah, well that's good. That's good for us. Okay, so... We could just draw and discard to grab your sword, because we would like to hold on to the Rapunzel, but... I think the grab your sword is going to be pretty useful, so let's just ink the Rapunzel and play our big Stitch. Make our decision based off what we draw here. So let's say if I quest with Big Tank, they can shift the following turn and trade. Could just have her sing. No, let's just pass here. Okay. Okay, so this third one gets them pretty hard. This third You Have Forgotten Me. Yeah. We could play that. Or we could play another Tinkerbell and then sing Grab Your Sword. That would eat Tink. I don't really care for that. Let's just make them discard their last two. What do we get? We got Stitch and Be Our Guest. That's good for us. If we quest with Big Stitch, I think that's definitely worth it. I don't think I want to ink Beast. If they rip You Have Forgotten Me, I'd want to be able to keep the other big tank. Let's just pass here. This is the only character we can turn sideways effectively at the moment. Okay, so here, definitely just play big tank. Yeah, it's the sing, grab your sword. We don't want to turn that sideways though. Let's just ink that. Okay. Yeah, I think let's just quest all these guys. Does 3 damage on it. Yeah, let's just quest with everyone. And then we'll just get rid of the last card. Use the big stitch or something, grab your sword. Yeah. Yeah, the grab your sword would have been pretty good here. Okay, well, we obviously got super lucky there. Ducky's draw was just way worse than ours, but hey, I'll take it. Whatever it takes to get the win. So I appreciate all of you watching. Whoever made it this far, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Just if you made it this far, please just make sure to hit the like, and if you want to see more content, hit subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.